All right, we back. Man, the sun bright. We back with a update on Project First Lady. Couple little packages, as you can see. We're starting to grab the things that we need for Project First Lady. So let's jump into what we actually got here. So started ordering parts, and one thing I know I wanted to do when I first bought the car is change the lock solenoids. So new door locks, got the clips and the solenoids in the package. Well, actually, I only see one clip, but all right, the other one is in the box still. All right, so both clips, solenoids, and the keys for the doors. So we'll end up changing those locks once we get the passenger side door unlocked. We'll be changing all of that. Then something else that I purchased was side marker lights. Of course, we got the Euro front clip. So I was actually missing, if you remember, I was actually missing this side. Got a little damage on this side of the car. So we're gonna have to fix that, fix the fender, and then get that side marker light back in there and functioning properly. But we was missing this side. We still have the other side, but we're gonna change that one out too. I mean, what's the sense in having one looking brand spanking new and not have the other? So there you have it, both sides, and it's gonna look good. Probably clean up the lights, clean up the grill, see if we can get that emblem or the ornament back in the middle of this grill. Have to do some searching and see what I can find, but that's gonna look good on the front clip. So let me put these back in and get to the next part. So I also picked up, and I actually picked these up a while ago, and you probably can tell that because the rust has already started forming, and hopefully we'll be able to clean those. If not, we'll be able to find these. These tend to be pretty much available, and you can get these, but it's kind of difficult getting some other parts for this vehicle. But if you don't know what that is, those are the rocker panels. So I'll be able to cut out the old and prep up and weld in the new. Should be able to get rid of, that rust, whether it be sandblasting, and if not sandblasting, we'll try out the white vinegar. But yeah, picked these up a while back to get this project going. Another thing on the list that I got to try to find is the rear quarter panel replacement parts. So looking for those. Of course, if you got an old school, prices is going up through the roof on a lot of different things, and we're just trying to find what we can, grab it and have it so that we can get going on these builds, man. A lot of these builds, it's going to be a lot more effort than price, in most cases. A lot of stuff is available for different things, but like I said, for these vehicles, a lot of old school cars, starting to get a little hard to get some of these parts. But this is not all that I have gotten, so I'm gonna run over to the shop and show you what else we got going for this Monte Carlo build. This thing is gonna come together, you know, pretty well. So give me a second, I'll get over to the shop and then show you what we got and what we're working with. All right, kings and queens. So we made it over to the shop. Now, as you can see, and if you've been watching the other channel and saw the 95 Silverado build, sorry for all the traffic in the background. It's real busy right now. But if you've been watching the 95 short bed Silverado build, and you saw when I got the truck bed, I had 2 doors inside the truck bed. And those 2 doors are for the Monte Carlo. So, got a little damage on this one, but we can fix that. But they're not all rusted out at the bottom and pretty much gone. Now our doors are LS doors, so we're gonna have to put the chrome back in the middle and remove the chrome at the bottom. But these should work. We're probably gonna remove the old doors. We're just gonna get some metal and see about fixing the old doors as well. So we're gonna keep those doors. We're not just gonna throw them out. But these doors right here is gonna replace the other 2 doors for Project First Lady. So parts coming together, we finding what we can, and we getting on the way with this build. So, a quick recap of everything that we got. So, we got the rockers, rocker covers basically, rocker panels. So we can cut out all the old rust for the rocker panels and put those in. Got door locks, we can change the door locks. Of course, we got doors. So we got doors, we can replace those doors. We don't have to worry about the rust at the bottom, just fixing a couple little dents and dings, light damage, and changing the chrome on the doors. That shouldn't be too much of an issue. So doors, for the Euro front clip, we ended up getting the reflectors, both sides. So that's gonna make the front clip look real good. So the fenders are already there and intact. We already saw that. So basically looking at the front clip, fenders don't need too much. They're not rusted out. So front clip is there. We put the doors on, you know, now we got the doors. We do the rockers and the rockers are done. Okay, now we got more than half of the vehicle put together. The back portion of the vehicle, of the Monte Carlo, we just gotta, you know, get the quarters together. So I'm gonna start getting on it as far as finding replacement parts for the quarters and see if we can get those real quick so we can really start getting and digging into this build. Get those quarters cut out, weld it back in, and then we can have a solid vehicle to work with. We gotta get them doors, at least the passenger side door, we gotta get that open, and then we can get the doors off, swap everything out, start making this thing look like a Monte Carlo again, and then we can go ahead, clean everything, get everything together, and then start stripping it, doing the body work, getting it ready for paint, all that good stuff that we're gonna do on this build, Project First Lady. We're gonna get this thing together. And we got some other things we probably gonna get to, and you'll see soon. So, hey, we working, and we gonna get to it.